Good morning, it is Monday the 18th of September and this is going to be a short news update from the last few days in indie gaming. So on today's show we have a couple of Kickstarter campaigns that I want to draw your attention to. We have an unusual game release and we can't really go a video at the moment without mentioning the Unity saga. So let's make a start. Okay, so like I said, let's start off with the Kickstarter campaigns as they are very time important here. So the first game we've got is Run from Mummies. Now, this is a game that I've covered on the channel already, but we have 13 days to go and they are short about, what was that, about £5,000. So a final push would be immensely grateful to them. So if you want to help the developer out, then please head to the Kickstarter and check it out. So this is a 2D action adventure game. There's loads of puzzles, a really cool mechanic of taking photographs to stun your enemies, and they are so close with just 13 days to go. I think a final little push will just get them over the line. So Run from Mummies, link in the description. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, the second Kickstarter I want to point out is called the Heirloom. This is a game we don't have an awful lot because we haven't seen any real gameplay or betas yet, so I've not played this. But this is a thriller adventure game with like puzzles, looks like great storytelling and just gorgeous artwork. Just check out this artwork. So again, these guys have 24 days to go. They are well on the way at £18,000 out of 26, so really close now. So if you want to jump on top of this project, then it looks like it's going to make it. But as always, a final push is always welcome to the developers. So the link will be below, and thank you for checking it out. So the next item is a little bit of a strange one. This is a game release, but what makes this a little bit different is that it's a game called Peepo. Now, that probably doesn't mean much to you, but I've been following a streamer for the last, I don't know, year, 18 months, and her name is Peepo. And the developer called Jiva Piera, apologies for pronunciation, has created a game dedicated to Peepo and starring Peepo. So it's all made in Unreal Engine. It looks gorgeous. It's like a creepy Resident Evil style mystery game. The gameplay looks totally wild. There's loads of variety in the gameplay. But what an amazing tribute to someone's favorite streamer to build the whole game around her. It's like the ultimate honor for a content creator, and the game looks great. I watched Peepo stream it last week. She had a blast. She did the voice acting for the game as well, so it's so accurately done. It's amazing. There's loads of in-jokes as well. So if you watch her live stream, there's things that happen on the live stream. Like her green screen fell down. We all had good fun with that, and that kind of happens in the game a little bit as well. So there's loads of like in-jokes about her stream. So it shows that they are a proper fan. And they've just done a great job. So aside from the fact that if you don't know who Peepo is, I highly recommend you go and check out her stream. She does all horror and creepy games. I'll leave a link below, of course. It's actually a really interesting game to go and check out. So you can head to itch.io now. You can check it out. You can get it for free because it's name your own price. But please support the developer. And even if you've just got $1 or $2 to hand over, that would be hugely appreciated, I'm sure. So Peepo the game. Very cool. I don't know what to say. I just think it's very cool. So yeah, right, so let's move on to our final piece of news for the day, and of course it's Unity based. Now, for the last week the chaos has been raining down that Unity have gone for this pricing structure that everybody's disagreeing with, apart from Unity of course, and it looks like there was no turning back. But late last night I put a video out at beyond midnight. Unity actually tweeted saying that they are looking at what they can change. So they are looking, whether that means they're not going to do anything, they're just looking at it, we don't know. But they have said that they're going to be looking at the policy again and talking about it in the next couple of days. So what that means, who knows? It might have just been they want to protect their share price, as someone pointed out to me on the YouTube comment. So thank you. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Monday morning, put it out before the Monday stocks hit. and protect themselves a little bit. It's a very cynical way, but the way things are going, that does seem quite a likely option. Will they reverse the whole policy? I doubt it. I'm assuming they're just going to make a slight change, bring up the scale a bit more, maybe. Who knows? But the next couple of days we'll find out more. So I'll cover it on here. So that's it. That is your brief news roundup for the indie gaming world. I do still need a show name for this little segment. These short little videos I'm going to be doing just like a weekly news update. If you've got any creative names that I can call this segment, then please drop them below. I'd love to hear them. Okay, until next week. See you later.